North Carolina. Take your shirt off. All right, guys. So we're on our way to Myrtle Beach. We're coming out of the south, so we're in South Carolina in front of a fresh market and a Chico's. Wow, this is really fancy out here. Fresh market and a Chico's. That's super fancy. Really excited to be alive for you guys today.
I am alive and I am well.
Yeah, we've been cruising along the coast here, trying to get you guys some vidlers along the coast on our road trip across America. We're about 40 minutes from Myrtle Beach. We'll be there soon. I know it's 5 o'clock. You guys are probably in traffic or something right now, so it's a really crappy time to live stream. But we're on our way to Myrtle Beach. We'll be there in about 41 minutes. So I thought I could check in with you guys briefly on our road trip across America. I'm past the semi. I don't like this semi truck. Yeah, buddy. But we're good. We're doing all right. We're trying to get the YouTube channel back up and going strong. I hope this road trip across America kind of does it for us. Bring back YouTube subscribers and viewership to our channel. Bro, esta rastra, qué pesado, man. Most of these beach towns are the same crap. As soon as you start getting into the beach towns, there's like really horrible traffic. Yeah, I like that there's so many palm trees here. Look at those magnolias, man. That's a pretty property.
Yeah.
But yes, we'll be there in about 40 minutes. We'll be on Myrtle Beach. This is a spot I've been wanting to go to. I love the palm trees. Look at the palm trees everywhere. Love it. Let me cut the semi off. There we go. There's a dump truck on the other side. But we'll be in Myrtle Beach. I've been wanting to go to Myrtle Beach for a while now. It's been a while. I mean, literally, since we were in Alabama, we've been trying to come over here. We just haven't been able to make it happen. Road work ahead. That sucks. Myrtle Beach. I wonder if it's as fun as Panama City Beach. Does anybody watching know? Is Myrtle Beach as fun as Panama City Beach? There's the fish house. We should have put the phone on Do Not Disturb mode because a phone call could drop. Remember that one time we had a phone call drop our live stream?
Yeah.
That sucks. That always happens on this phone. I don't know if it happens on the new phones. I think on the newer iPhones they figured it out and they don't do it anymore. But on these, like, what is mine, like iPhone 7?
Yeah.
On the iPhone 7, is that what it is?
Your phone?
Yeah.
iPhone 11.
Really? iPhone 11? I don't know what the crap it is. Whatever it is.
Yo.
Dude, I love the palm trees. So they got these, there's two types of palm trees here. You got these, like, bluer ones, like baby blue looking ones. They going, man, that guy had like, oh, snap. Katie. Like phone flying?
Yeah.
Did it crack or something?
No. It's fine.
Look at this, like nobody in front of this guy, and then he's got like 100 feet in front of him. Now you're playing a YouTube video all of a sudden. How the upload's going?
They're going alright.
I'm getting a new listing advisory every 5 seconds.
Yeah. It looks like prices are going up on lots.
On lots?
Yeah.
Are they really?
In Southwest Florida, yep. They're not selling, but yet they want to raise the price.
That's the thing nowadays. Mm-hmm. It's not that things are selling a lot. It's that...
You're like, if it's going to be on the market for a while, I want to sell for more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the confusing thing about the market today. The confusing thing about the market today is it's not that things are selling. Like, I got a Yukon for sale. If you go to buy a Yukon right now, if you go to buy one, people are asking $14,000, $15,000, $16,000. Okay, yeah, that doesn't mean they're gonna sell it. That means they're trying to get that. And it's like that with everything. It's not like they're actually selling for all that much. Like when I went to buy this pickup truck, like you went to the dealerships and they're asking $10,000 above, and above the sticker price. I'm like, why are you asking more than it's worth? That's not worth that. Oh, because they're blah blah blah. Salesperson giving you the salesperson talk. Okay. Went to one dealership and I was like, hey bro, if you give me the right price, I'll buy it. And the guys gave it to me for less than sticker price. So out the door, way less than $3,000 less than sticker price. Like this truck here, the sticker price on it was $49,000, and with taxes and everything, I was out the door at 46. So, and that's like the MSRP. So, ¿qué vuelta a hacer? Oye, mi hermano. Aquí ando por Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I like South Carolina. It's actually impressed me in a good way. Like I said, impressed me in a good way. You know? Some places impress you in a bad way.
I like this. A lot.
We'll see what these beaches look like. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Let's see what this Myrtle... By the way, I thought there would be squatter trucks everywhere. I don't think I've even seen that many. And it's a Labor Day weekend, so there's supposed to be a lot of squatter trucks. Right?
Yeah. And they probably don't care about things happening right now.
Oh, yeah. People don't care.
Yeah.
They don't really care anymore. Not in the murk. Okay, we got our first big comments. Katie, if you want to read it to us, I'd appreciate it.
Some phone company...
Loud women!
Some phone company only let you call or online, but not both at the same time. That's why when you pick up the phone, it shut down streaming.
No, but like...
Sprint used to do that, not Verizon.
Well, here's the thing about it. It's not optional. Like if you were to call my phone right now, it would drop the live stream. And it's not voluntary. Like, it will force your live stream to end. I think when they created these iPhones, they should have realized that if you're live streaming and a telemarketer calls you, that telemarketer shouldn't have the ability to drop your live stream, because it's an outside thing interfering with your device. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that makes any sense. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. I'll think about it. So I'm on my live stream right now, and a telemarketer could call me, and it would drop my live stream. That doesn't make any sense. Can you read the next comment?
Did Poopy the Cuban tree fart come on the beach vacation?
Did he bring him?
I thought I did, but I can't find him.
You can't find him. He's in the Yukon. He's not happy. You gotta do more of him. He's in Florida. He's not in Alabama. No, he had it with Alabama. He did not like Alabama too much. He liked it less than I did. He's happy in Florida right now.
Yeah, we moved to Florida.
He's in Florida.
So he's happy in Florida.
He's in Fort Myers, dog. He's in Fort Myers. He's happy in Fort Myers. I gotta bring him back. I just been too busy. Like, I haven't really had time. Even like on this road trip, it was supposed to be for us, and it's become a work road trip because we're trying to YouTube and left and right videos. Look at that Bronco. That's cool. I'm just surprised that I haven't seen all these squatted trucks ever. I think I've seen like 2 or 3. Like, I thought there would be squatted trucks everywhere.
Probably getting closer.
Maybe getting closer to Myrtle Beach. I will find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out. And today's Friday, right? Yeah. So there should be like a flood of squatted trucks. I don't know. Maybe something like that.
We're not that close. I mean, we're almost to Garden City, but I don't think...
What's it say to Myrtle Beach? 16 miles. All right, not bad. We'll be there soon. So if you guys have any questions about our road trip or our plans, now would be the time to ask us.
Yes.
Now would be the time to ask. We're just taking it easy, trying the best we can to stay happy and...
Yeah. Like, there's some things that I would like to do on this trip. I don't know if they're gonna happen.
What are they?
But I have always wanted to have lobster in Maine.
Okay, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
I do want to see Maine.
Yeah.
But we've been on this road trip for 3 days, and we're still in South Carolina.
I know.
I mean, we haven't really made a lot of progress. We're moving way too slowly. Like, we really have to have a few days that are just on the road, non-stop travel. Like, for example, I don't want to go through Washington, D.C. and in Baltimore. Everybody goes to Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Like, why would I want to go somewhere that everybody else goes to? I would want to drive around there.
Yeah.
I'm literally thinking about driving around Washington and Baltimore. Because why would we go to a place that everybody else already goes to?
Yeah.
Although, big city videos could be successful. I don't know. What part?
Yeah.
Shit, what's that comment say, Katie? I don't want to read it while driving.
What parts of NYC are you planning to check out?
Okay, I want to see Washington Heights. I guess we gotta make it into Long Island. That would be a whole day just to itself, probably.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta make it into Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't even thought about that. I mean, I want to see New Jersey.
I want to go to Atlantic
Patterson.
City.
Kitty wants to go to Atlantic City.
I want to see what the deal is with it, and if we can on this road trip, I would like to see Vegas, and like see what the appeal to those towns are.
I guess we gotta just do it all. Like, if we're gonna be on YouTube doing videos about travel and stuff, I'm not gonna sit here like a bunch of other YouTubers who make videos about every state and they haven't been to every state. Like, if I'm going to make videos about traveling the United States and top 10 lists and all that, I need to know and see it all firsthand. Like, if I have to be on the road for 2 or 3 months and spend $40,000, I'm going to do it. Like, I have to know what it's about if I'm going to be making videos about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just your credibility. Like, anybody can make a top 10 list of what you think are the top 10 best places to live. But if you've never actually been there, you got no idea what you're talking about. You know, like, I want people to trust me, and you got to do your footwork. I don't need people get mad. You don't do your homework. I don't need to do homework. I need to do footwork.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody said Atlantic City is the poor man's Vegas. You ever heard that song about Atlantic City? Where a guy goes to Atlantic City to do a hit or something? There's a bluegrass. I think it's like a bluegrass song about Atlantic City.
I don't think I've heard it.
It's a bluegrass song about Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Where the guy goes to Atlantic City to do a hit on somebody. I don't know. Like, do you realize that? Like, we're gonna need a week or two to be in New York City.
Yeah.
And I don't think you get that.
I don't think we're gonna be there that long.
I'm telling you, if you want to see everything we want to see, you're gonna need. The good thing is there's not a lot of traffic right now. Mm-hmm. Like there's not like that much traffic, but trust me, you're gonna need more time than you think you do. You really are. You're gonna need a lot more time. This is my favorite all-time car. Mm-hmm. SL500. I saw one in Bonita Springs that was baby blue with a dark blue interior. That thing was sick. That's my next car right there.
Hmm?
That's my next car.
Okay, we'll get you one.
SL5. I've always wanted to have it. I'm getting it. If we sold the Yukon, I'm getting it. SL500.
It's alright.
I've always wanted it. And maybe when I have it, I won't think it's all that. Like, I always wanted the Yukon. I had it. Now I don't think it's much because I want something else. But I'm saying, like,
I'm sure you can rent one for like a few days.
every time you go in one of these beach towns, there's like a traffic jam to get in. Look at this.
Yep.
I'm already not thrilled to be here.
Mm-hmm.
It says we'll be there in 26 minutes, though.
Yeah.
So the beach is already parallel to us.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's any road we can take. No, there isn't. Is there any road we could take?
No, we'll get close to it here soon.
Okay, there's no road we can take
No.
that can get us like parallel to the beach.
No. Just wait. Because ahead, we're going to be merging up with it.
Okay.
Like by Myrtle, we're going to be like right there.
Yeah, the other lane's moving faster.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other lane's moving way faster. Is this car gonna let? Oh, cool! This car's.
I think we're going to have to make an update video on Poopy the
He's not
Frog.
gonna let us.
Yeah.
Thanks, the next car did.
Yeah. Total update video on him.
Yeah, we will.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot on our plate. Like I have other YouTube channels and I haven't been able to touch them.
Yeah.
The fishing channel, and now YouTube has this thing where if you don't upload a video every 6 months,
Yeah.
they'll shut down your channel.
I know. I got to put up a video.
So we got to put
soon.
up all the other YouTube channels we got.
Mm-hmm.
At least give them an update and tell them, hey, we're not uploading this channel anymore. Because,
Mm-hmm.
like, literally, if you don't, they'll shut down. And we're making money off those channels. It's not a lot, but it might be like $500. Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach is that one.
Myrtle Beach is
All right,
fun.
Katie, we got a comment. Read it.
Yeah, I drove from New York to Myrtle Beach in 2016, 2017. Myrtle Beach is fun.
We'll find out. We're almost there. I am excited, man. Yeah, 18 people watching. Cool. Everybody hopped in. Welcome on board. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe.
Yes.
We're on our way to Myrtle Beach for real. Like, we're ready to enjoy life. go to Myrtle Beach. And like I said, like I feel like if I'm gonna make these videos about top 10 lists and the best places to live, like how can I make a video about a place I've never been to? Like that to me, that's why all my videos have been Florida top 10 this and that. Like or like I don't feel comfortable until I see it all making videos about it. I look at South Carolina, like I slept on this place. I mean, I wouldn't, if I was from New York, let's say, and I was moving to a place where I didn't know anybody, this might be a better option for you than Florida. In fact, there's New Yorkers and New Jerseys everywhere down here. Read that comment.
Redneck Riviera is what it used to be called, but I liked it the last time I was there.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And there's New Jersey, and New York's everywhere, more than Southwest Florida.
In a quarter mile, slight right.
Okay, be on the right. Like I never ever saw this many people from New York in Naples. Like I thought Naples had a lot of New Yorkers. Dude, this place is full of New Yorkers and New Jerseys, like everywhere.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto US 17 connector.
Okay, so we're going this way.
We're taking the business one to Garden City.
I don't know why. Like it's a similar to that way. I guess we're here to Long Beach.
Continue on US 17 connector
So yeah,
for half a
more
mile.
fun that way.
No, this is closer to the beach.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't matter as long as we get there. But yeah, like there's a lot of people here. Like I would have slept on this place, you know. But now that I'm here and I see it, it's all right, you know. Like
5 sharks, Jaws.
well, look at the Panhandle. We thought the Panhandle was trash. If you're from Southwest Florida, you think the Panhandle sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like Panama City Beach, Destin, way better beaches than anything in Southwest Florida. For one, they don't have the red tide.
They dye their water full blue.
Yeah. Well, check this out. This looks like a beach town already.
Yeah.
It's right here. Boom.
I like
there.
it.
Yeah, you're all. But you can tell it's a beach town right through here already.
Crazy Sam's fireworks.
Yeah.
Franco's New York Pizza.
Yeah, buddy. So, like, things I want to do in New York, I want to see for sure Paterson, New Jersey, Hoboken, Union City, New Jersey. Katie wants to see Atlantic City.
That looks cool.
I would like to see Washington Heights, the Bronx, of course. Brooklyn, Queens. It's good. I'm telling you, we're going to need a few weeks up. 1 week probably won't be enough to do everything in one New York area. And then you got like the neighborhoods like, you know, Williamsburg and all that. There's one squatted truck right there. Okay, there's one. There's our first squatted Yukon right there.
It could be that right now
There's our first squatted
it's desolate, so it's easy to get around. You can get around in
it's still
a few hours.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes, but I don't think a few days.
Island.
I don't think in a few days we'll cover what I'm telling you, like a week might be. And now we got all that flooding up there, so it's like we're finally able to get on the road and go to these places we wanted to. Been wanting to go forever. Guess what? They're flooded. Come to Queens, New York, and Long Island.
We already ate.
Yeah, we already ate today. We ate in Georgetown, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Why does Georgetown seem familiar? Is there a school there or something?
Oh, I think it was a settlement.
What's up with Georgetown?
There was a settlement called Georgetown.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I want to see Paterson, New Jersey. I hear it's like Puerto Ricans and Peruvians. When I used to live in Naples, like a bunch of Peruvians and Peruvians moved from Paterson, New Jersey to Naples. So I know it's not fancy. I know it's not a fancy place.
But you want to match up to the people to the place they came from.
Yeah, I want to see what it's about. Like, you know, I know it's not fancy in Paterson, New Jersey. I know it's not a fancy place, but I want to see it. Like, I know it's not a fancy place, but I want to see it.
Georgetown is a university in Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's a different Georgetown. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the same one, yeah. Look at this old Chicago pasta right there.
Paterson, New Jersey, flapjacks. Yeah.
There's one more house parking on the outside.
They say we need a boot lock if we're going to go for our car, if we're going to go to Paterson.
A boot lock when you park it?
Yeah.
Okay, you're telling me if you park your car, they'll steal it?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
We're in a brand new car.
We're in a brand new car. They'll really steal your car? Well, you drive through there. You don't, like, stay there.
Yeah.
We're not gonna stay there. We're gonna go. Literally, if you park your car, they'll steal it? Really? This one's a New Yorker right there. Look at the big orange license plate. It's like a big warning sign. Hey, watch out. This guy's from New York. He's like flying all over the road. Like, I'm glad those license plates are orange. It's like warning other people, like, hey, watch out. Here comes New York. Yup. Are you kidding me? Will they really steal your car if you don't have a boot lock?
She said, yep.
No, you gotta be kidding me. I need somebody else to confirm that for me. I'm not that I don't believe you, but that's like the one thing that I need like several people to confirm it for me.
Yeah.
Because I still don't believe it. It's really that bad.
Yep.
I mean, this is a 2021 Silverado.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a $50,000 sticker price on this car. It's not a cheap car. It's a $50,000 car. And I have my motorcycle strapped to the back.
They'll take that.
Really? I mean, is it really that bad up there?
Yeah.
No wonder they're moving to Naples.
Yeah.
Really? I have to see it for myself. I really do. And nobody, we didn't, yeah, you're not allowed to anyways. It's New York.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So you seriously telling me, like, if I'm parking my car somewhere, like if you're staying at a hotel or something, like...
Yeah, we're not staying there. We're driving through it.
Okay. So like, let's say, like, what's a nice area to stay in? So when I go to New York, where would I stay? Like, let's say when I go to New York, what would be a safe place to stay? Like a suburb or an area where, like, I don't need to put a boot on my pickup truck to park it. That's crazy. And when they see the Florida license plate, they know it's a free-for-all.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing too. When they see that Florida license plate.
Mm-hmm. Queens.
Queens? Did somebody say Queens?
Mm-hmm.
Queens, New York. So I can stay in Queens, New York safely? Where should I stay? Queens? What part of Queens? Because Queens is huge. Is there like Jamaica, Queens? Where do I stay? Where do I stay when I go to New York? A place where I don't have to worry about my car getting carjacked while I'm sleeping in a hotel. Mm-hmm. What part of Queens? Queens is huge. Okay, or I guess the further up Long Island you go, the better, right? Mm-hmm. Is that true? Like if I go like to like the Hamptons or something, what's it called? Jamaica's is not a good area. Somebody said Bayside. Okay, so Bayside and Queens. We'll have to look in the area. Yeah, I want to stay in a safe area. I don't want to stay like in Washington Heights when I go outside. My truck is gone after wake up in the morning. Hey, baby, ready to travel?
Bayside.
Oh, our truck is gone. Great. I hadn't even thought about that. And then your clothes is gone. What a horrible thing.
Yeah.
We've never had a earth terror. Is it really that bad? I can't believe it. I have to see it for myself. Mm-hmm. Well, it's like South Carolina. They said it has the highest crime rate in the country. I haven't felt crime at all here. Mm-hmm. I would love to go to New Hampshire. We might end up. Katie, what'd she say?
Going to New Hampshire, Jose. Parking hotels in New York City. Parking is about $50 to $75 a night.
Oh no!
Bayside near Long Island is a nice area, nice houses.
Okay, so I have to pay $50 to park the car too?
Yeah.
Oh man. So wait, you're paying for the hotel, but then $50 to park at the hotel?
Yep.
Please tell me it's inside of area of security though, right?
That I don't know. Upstate New York, mi hermano is peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yeah, secure.
Okay. So like when you pay like $50 to park your car inside like the garage, it's a safe place. It's like locked. Okay.
I think you think NYC is bigger than it actually is. There are boroughs and everything.
I heard. How bad is the flooding? Am I gonna be able to even get a hotel room up there? Right now, anybody in New York right now? How bad is the flooding? Like, are there gonna be people trying to stay in hotels or that? Right out of the city is fine. Okay. That's crazy. I mean, I'll take you guys' words for that. I mean, I'm not sure. It's one of those things I'll have to just go there and see for myself, really. It's like people are scared of Miami. And I go to Miami like it's my backyard. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been afraid of Miami. And I know people that tell me, like, horror stories about Miami. Oh, yeah, 1970, I got carjacked in Miami, so I've never been back. Bro, it's not 1970 anymore, you know? Mm-hmm. And I have had scary experiences in Miami, but I'm still not afraid of Miami because I don't know, like, when you're kind of, like, in your own backyard, even if though it's bad, you're used to it. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
I went to Miami in August. What do you think about Miami compared to Miami compared to New York, as far as safety and all that. Safety. Because one thing is like what you read on the internet and statistics, and another thing is like the reality.
They say don't stay in NYC. Even Stamford, Greenwich, Connecticut is cheaper, hotel nice, and off 95.
Okay, so try Connecticut maybe instead of New York?
Mm-hmm.
We'll try. Oh, we gotta see Connecticut. Like, I need Connecticut.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna not see Connecticut. Like, Katie's gonna get...
that looks cool.
Yeah, check this out. Katie's getting her real estate license, so... With Katie getting her real estate license...
Look at how neat that looks.
Yeah. Katie's getting her real estate license. I want to go to New York, Connecticut. I want to see every one of those states because our customers live up there, and I want to know what they expect, what they want. You know, like I want to understand my customers better, so that when she has her real estate, or her customers better, so that when she has her real estate license, we're more relatable to the customer base. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
want to understand who your customer is, know what they expect, what they consider relative safety, and all that. So, you know, that's one reason we want to see the Northeast, so that when she gets her real estate license and we're helping people, we kind of understand the whole package of what they expect, what they're used to, and all that, what they consider fancy, what they consider safe. You know? Be careful in NYC right now. Off the grid place, there's not a lot of crime right now.
There's a lot of crime right now.
Yeah. No, I'll be careful for sure.
Yeah.
We'll be careful for sure. Like, even on this trip here, I haven't done any night videos at all. We need to be more careful. We've been way too... When we were in Alabama, we got way too carried away with our safety. Can you read the comments, please?
Yeah, crime rate in NYC rises up. Yeah, don't let NY scare you. It's not that, ND. Okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay on US
What's up with that
17
message as
Business North.
restricted?
Oh, it's the one I just read.
Was it worth deleting?
I don't know. They retracted their message.
Oh, okay. Oh, they did it. Okay,
Yeah.
they backed out of it. Okay.
Yeah, UB fun, NYC, lots of fun.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Keep right to stay on US 17 Business North.
So we're almost...
It's not that bad, apparently.
We're
In
10
NYC,
minutes.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. We'll find out.
Find out.
We will
Continue
find
on
out.
US 17 Business North for half a mile.
So we're almost to Myrtle Beach, and once we're there, I'll be recording a video.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I mean, anybody in New York right now, should I worry about the
In
flooding
a quarter
disrupting
mile,
my travel
continue
plans?
straight to stay on US 17
Like
Business
our hotels filled up. I can't believe they have a rebel flag that big outside their business.
Dixie.
Dixie. Oh, it is the South.
This place looks cool.
So if you're in oh, it's a store that sells
North.
random
Continue
stuff.
straight to stay
Well,
on
this
US
place looks
17 Business
really
North.
neat.
Yeah. So if you're up there right now, should I worry about there being a disruption with the flooding? Are people staying in
Continue on
hotels a
US
lot?
17 Business North for 5 miles.
Are people staying in hotels a lot? Like, should I?
It stopped.
Where people are saying, read back.
No, they're saying that there's a lot more crime. I live here. I guess the flooding stopped.
Okay, the flooding stopped, but the aftermath of the flooding. Are people staying in hotels a lot? Should I worry?
I don't think so.
Okay, you don't think so? Okay. So it's okay to go to New York right now with the whole flooding thing? I shouldn't have to worry about it? Y'all let me know on that.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't want to go there and it be like a complete mess on top of the mess it already is, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know in Florida, when there's flooding and stuff, people stay in hotels,
Yeah.
and then you can't get a hotel, for example. Like in Florida, when there's flooding, people's houses flood, so then they beat up the hotels, and then you can't even get a hotel room. Like, what's the last comment there, Ray?
Well, Stamford, Greenwich, Fairfield County is where Katie's clientele is mostly coming from, that area.
Okay, you remember that. Write that down. You remember that?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Stanford, Greenwich, and Fairfield County.
Can you remember that?
Yeah.
You sure you want to write it down?
I got it.
Put a note. Make a note. Put it in a note. You need to know. Yeah, we're just driving north. I mean, we're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. This is If it takes 30 days, a month or two, I don't care. Like, there's no timeline on this road trip. I want to see the United States. I'm a YouTuber, and I can't talk about places I haven't been to. You can't talk about a place you haven't been to. So, as a YouTuber, I need to see the whole country. All the states, so that when I make a video, I know what the crap I'm talking about. It's fun, yes. Expensive, abso-freaking-lutely. Like, we had all our money tied up in real estate. We took it out of the real estate world. And now...
Myrtle Beach welcomes you.
Okay, we're in Myrtle Beach now. You know, we took all our money out of real estate and we're going to invest it into us. We're going to get licenses, education, travel, medical care. We're gonna invest into us because it doesn't make sense to invest into real estate. We're investing in us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, every state is like its own country, to be honest. Like, every state in its own right, it's like its own country. Look at the towers over there by the water.
Yep.
So,
if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you can see our journey.
yes, please do, if you're not subscribed yet. New York City subways are fun. Yeah. We need to see the world. We need to expand our horizons. A lot of our, you know, a lot of times I've had a few people tell me that I need to see more of the United States to expand my understanding, because living in a regional area, like, your mindset is kind of limited to that area. So if we can see more of the country, we can expand our understanding. Like, literally, we took our whole entire net worth out of real estate.
Well done,
After our experience in Alabama, our real estate experience in Florida was horrible, and our real estate experience in Alabama was horrible. So we figured, you know what? Forget about investing in the real estate. Invest into us. Let's give Katie some schooling. Let's get me some schooling. Let's see a dentist, see a doctor. Invest into our bodies, into our minds, into our future, into us, into our tranquility and peace. And hopefully we'll be in a more advantageous position in the future so that we can do more of ourselves. Because at the end of the day, she's going to be a realtor.
Naples. We're from Naples.
Naples, Florida, way at the bottom. South Florida. Naples, Florida. At the end of the day, you know...
Greatest steaks in the universe?
Really?
That's what they say.
I don't know about that. So I wish the Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I mean, we just got to do more for us, you know. This guy's from New York. That red Nissan's from New York. Look at that big orange license plate. Letting you know, don't mess with this guy. He's from New York. I'm telling you, there's a lot
That's
of...
cool.
I got to see New York. I got to see Connecticut. I got to see Mass. I got to see Jersey. I got to see all these friggin'
I went to
places.
Boston once.
Yeah, I was a kid.
Yeah, true.
True that.
Wales.
We gotta be more relatable to our customers. You know, one thing that, like, really changed everything up for me? Like, when we were working in Alabama, right?
Yeah.
And, like, let's say we're working in Alabama for somebody. And this has happened to us in Florida, too. A lot. When I was working for people in Alabama, and they'd be like, well, I got a house by the beach in Panama City Beach. And I was like, oh, we were just there last week. They're like, really? Were you? Like... Or like, oh, I'm from Naples, Florida. Oh, you're from Naples? Well, that's a rich people place. You know, like, stuff like that. Where, like, a lot of the stuff that rich people do when you go work for them, or you're working, let's say you're working for somebody who's more affluent, you know? And when you're doing the stuff, like, or you're driving a car that's more expensive, or whenever you're doing something that's a little bit nicer for yourself, like, a lot of times it trips up your customers. I'm not saying they like it. You know what I mean? Not saying they like it, but when you're relatable, you know where they're from, you do the things they do, then it's like an inferiority complex that people have, that they have to feel better than you. So, like, when somebody tells me, like, in Alabama, well, I got a house down there in Panama City Beach, and I'm like, oh, really? We were just there. You know, we like to eat at this place. And you can feel that it changes the tone of the conversation. Like, it almost feels like
Scoops.
many times, you know, when you're working for people like that, that they feel like that you're a moron because of what you're doing, or they feel like you're inferior to them because of where they're from or what they've done in their lifetime. But like in Alabama, for example, when I tell people I live in Naples, Florida, I'm from Naples, Florida, they'd be like, oh, you're from Lehigh. I'm like, no, I'm from Naples. My dad has a house in Naples. My brother, my sisters, all my family lives in Naples. It sets a different tone for the conversation because it puts you on a level playing field where they don't psychologically put you below them. I don't know if am I making any sense to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Does anybody even comprehend what I'm saying? I just feel like as a human being, there's certain experiences and things. Read back some of these comments for me.
Cape May is beautiful. Stay on the boardwalk in Atlantic City, though the hotel for this weekend will be crazy expensive.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's a holiday weekend. Hotels are going to be crazy expensive everywhere.
Yeah.
So it might be a good idea to head into Raleigh or something. Or
Yeah.
It's going to be ridiculous. It doesn't matter what it costs.
Doesn't matter.
They're selling kratom. Isn't that a drug?
What?
Isn't that a kratom? They're selling kratom.
Where?
Right there, that gas station on the corner. So you guys do understand what I'm saying, right? As far as like when you work for people, like if you've traveled, you've done things, you know what I mean? Like when you talk to them, you're more on a level playing field. When I was in Miami, we stood in my uncle's BC hotels that were expensive, yeah. Okay, so we're here. You can delete the maps.
Okay.
Like we're literally here. We're literally here.
Yep.
So you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, I felt like for a while, like, give you an idea. When I got the Yukon, like one day, right, I had a customer. Now, this customer of mine, this is back in Alabama. He had a Yukon, okay? He had a Yukon, and I got a Yukon. I've been showing up to work in my work truck, right? Well, one day my work truck was in the shop getting brakes done. So I went to work in my Yukon, and he had a Yukon, right? So I go to work in the Yukon, and my customer was like when I showed up in the Yukon, like his whole attitude about me changed. Like he's like, "Oh, you got a Yukon?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's my wife's car." He's like, "Oh, my wife has a Yukon," and I work for him, so I know his wife's car, right? I've seen his wife's car. So, like in his mind, I wasn't on his level in any way at all. Like I wasn't able to pull this off. You know what I mean? Like I could totally tell that this customer, when I told him that when I showed up to work in the Yukon, that like it totally changed like the way he looked at me. Like, and again, I'm not saying this is good because once people think you're on their level, they almost resent you in a way. Okay, but they understand that they have to pay you better, and they understand that you're valuable too. And that's really where I go at that. And I learned that from somebody in Naples who's been, somebody from Chicago who's been schooling me really well on life. My friend from Chicago he's taught me a lot of good things. But one of the good things that he's taught me is that you cannot let these people think they're better than you. I'm not going to tell you they're going to like you, and I'm not going to tell you it's even good for you. But you have to let them know that you have credentials too, that you have education too, that you're a human too, and that they're not better than you in any type of way. Let's head towards the beach. No, this guy's got a trailer. Let's pick another block. You know? So what I'm really trying to say with all that is, when you show up, like when I worked in Miami, for example, I worked in Miami, and I had a Jaguar. It wasn't my Jaguar. It was Katie's grandpa's Jaguar. Really, really expensive Jaguar. Okay? Very expensive Jaguar. This was my ride in Miami. I was working in Miami, and I had this beautiful Jaguar. Everywhere I went, I got respect. When the customer walked into the store, they were like, "Oh, are you the owner's son or whatever?" Because they'd see the car outside, and they know that, you know, it's a small office. When they see the car outside, they know that I was driving it. So they would just automatically assume that I was the owner's son, right? So the customers would treat me like, oh, you're the owner's son. I'd be like, no, I'm just a salesperson. Oh, you're a business partner with the owner. I'm like, I'm not a business partner with the owner. Pile of garbage. And I could see somebody in an old beat up car and legitly like this person as a person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have that prejudice mindset, which plays as a disadvantage to me, really, I think, because, but I'm starting to learn about all that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I've learned that whether good or bad, people are prejudiced. And if you're able to tweak their prejudice, not to make them think they're going to be able to take advantage of you, but to make them think that they have to respect you, then that's the way you got to do it. Because if people are savages, you got to look out for yourself too. You can't let people walk all over you. So at the end of the day, I've seen it so many times where when a customer sees you're dealing with somebody and they see that you've traveled the world, you have nice cars, you invest in real estate, their whole way they treat you changes. They won't like you. They're gonna resent you, but they understand they have to pay you, and they also understand that they can't play a fool out of you. You know what I mean? I think a lot of times it makes relationships with working for people sour because they do start to resent you, and I don't think they noticed it, but I've noticed it. Like this customer, once I showed up in the Yukon, which is an old piece of crap. It's nothing fancy, but in Alabama, it's a symbol that buying your wife a Yukon is a status symbol of some sort in Alabama, because it kind of denotes that your wife is living some type of suburban life or whatever, But I've seen people change their attitude towards me just based off of what you drive, for example. You know what I mean? And so read back some of these comments, baby.
Stay in Fairfield, take the train into Grand Central.
I don't know if I want to go on the subways, to be honest.
Yeah, especially right now.
Yeah, that might be one I skip on. And again,
like driving around. I want to drive around.
I just want to drive around it all, yeah.
Yeah, and then
it's like Washington, D.C. Everybody goes to Washington, D.C. So, like, if I go to Washington, D.C., it's nothing special. Like, everybody does that crap. You know what I mean? Like, in the last month, 5 of my Facebook friends have gone to Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
It's nothing special. Everybody's done that. I would much rather go around Delaware and see Delaware. No who the crap's seen Delaware. Nobody's seen Delaware. So that's just the way I do things. Just a little different. Tomorrow taking
You going to Manhattan tomorrow?
That's cool.
The Metro
You got
North?
the cops right here. You got the po-po though. Yeah, buddy. So we are in Myrtle Beach, guys. So yes, we are in Myrtle Beach, of course. Upstate New York. Yeah, we want to see upstate too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry I went on that subject for so long, but I do feel like so many times, if you have those experiences and those things on your side, then when you're dealing with people, like, I don't know, you're more relatable. But then also, like, I felt like living in Naples, like whenever you dealt with somebody and they're from the Northeast, they automatically assume because they're from the Northeast that they're more intellectual than you, and they almost look down on you as like you're some backwards hick because you're from the South. You know what I mean? I've always felt that, like, from people from the Northeast, like they automatically assume that they're more intellectual and that they're more business savvy than you because you're from the South, and I want to change that. And again, people, when you change that, they resent you because they want to people. Not everybody, but a lot of people are cool as crap. I got a lot of people that I deal with down there that are awesome, but a few of them that you have to deal with them, like, they feel that they're intellectually, like, on a different level than you, and I want to, like, be able to change that in a way. And it's hard. And what's good about South Florida is, like, I'm Cuban, and Cubans have a major role in the real estate and developing world. there's a huge segment of the Florida economy that is dependent on that, because there's developers that are Cuban, there's landholders that are, there's a massive percentage of the real estate world in Florida is in the hands of Cubans. And a lot of the times the buyers are those people from those places up there, and they're getting burned by the Cubans. Like I was recently at a restaurant eating, and I overheard a conversation. These are a bunch of Cuban developers, and they're laughing, telling stories about how they're screwing people over from New York and New Jersey, and how they, to them it's like a show and tell of how much, they can rip people off, which is pretty embarrassing and sad. But that's just the way that real estate world works. But it's an advantage to me that I'm Cuban, because the customer knows that now they're on they're playing on, you're playing in your home field. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just want to put myself in a more advantageous position in the future. Everything takes work, practice, all that good stuff. Guys, pretty soon I'm going to let you guys go on this live stream. It's been a pleasure to enjoy every one of you. I'm super excited for what's coming ahead. I want to see New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Mass, the whole Northeast, even New Hampshire and Maine is hopefully going to be on that soon. You guys have been a great help, and I've been wanting to do this forever, but it's hard to take that much time out of your life for an endeavor that is nothing more than like a belt to wear, basically. Can you read Calypso's comment, please?
Being well traveled, no matter where you from, Jose, just alone is such an educational experience. In my opinion, it's the best education you can get.
Of course, I agree with you. Like I've noticed, like when I've met customers and stuff, and I talk to them, and you've been to the place where they're from, and you know a little bit about their culture, like you're more relatable, and you're able to just have a better relationship, but not better relationship, but like better understanding. Yeah. But all right, guys, this live stream will be coming to an end here soon. Like I said, it's been a pleasure to share with each one of you, and I'm excited to be here. Traveling is not that easy, man. You get road sick, tired, burnt out, all that good stuff. But we're working towards. Can you park here? I don't think you're allowed to park here.
No.
Let's take this little parking spot here in the shade.
Okay.
Take a little rest for a minute. I gotta breathe, walk around a little. Well, I'm excited, guys. We got great stuff coming in the future, and we're working hard for you guys for this YouTube channel. So I had to be investing into my YouTube, into myself, and out of the real estate world. This real estate market makes absolutely no sense. Investing into this real estate thing right now, it's just like I said, we've owned properties before, and both experiences have been, we've made money on it, but it hasn't been fun money. I want to make fun money. I want to make travel money. I want to invest into us. So it's been a pleasure, and you guys will see. I'm going to record a video with the other phone that has much better quality. We are in Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach. This is a place I've been dying to see. All right, guys, and you guys will be seeing everything we see. I mean, you guys are going to be part of this whole process. You're here with us. Share our videos. We are out. Y'all have a beautiful day wherever you are. It's a weekend, but remember, people are drinking too much. People are partying too much. So make sure that whatever you guys do, you stay safe out there. Sometimes being home with your family is better than being on a party or some place that's packed. Keep in mind what type of condition the world's in, guys. So have fun out there for the weekend, guys, but make sure you use your brain and stay out of trouble, because it's absolutely nuts out there. Checking out from Myrtle Beach. You guys will see a beautiful drive around of this area